My tree. My life changed many years ago with just a little seed. One day, my father said he had something very special to give to me. I, of course, was curious about what could fit into his hand that could be so special. He then told me that he had a little seed for me, that if I took care of it, it would grow into a big tree that birds would live in and provide shade to those who came to see it. I immediately took the seed with joy and began to plant it in a pot. I knew that all plants needed soil and water to grow. The hardest part was waiting for it to grow. Finally, I could see that all my efforts were working and that it began to grow. During the day, I let my tree get a lot of sunlight, but at night, I would sleep with it in my bed to keep it safe. One day it grew too big for my little pot, so we planted it on a nearby hill. I knew that if it stayed in my little pot, it would not have enough nourishment that it needed from the soil or enough room to grow. I checked on the tree every day to see how big it was growing. I even made sure that it was safe from the harsh rain. After a few years, I saw that there was something in the branches of my tree. A family of birds were using my tree as their new home. This became my favorite spot in the world. I would often spend my whole day in the shade under my tree, just reading a good book. Now, after many years, I still come back to my spot and ponder at how such a special little seed with just a little water, soil, and sunlight could grow into such a big tree.